Today I'm going to teach you how to create a matrix report in Salesforce. Matrix reports are incredibly useful when you need to analyze data across two dimensions, giving you a clear visual breakdown of your information in a grid format that makes patterns and trends easier to spot. Let's start by clicking the App Launcher, which is the waffle icon you'll find in the top left corner of your Salesforce screen. This icon opens up access to all your Salesforce apps and features. Once you click it, a search bar will appear where you can type in reports. Go ahead and search for it, then select reports from the results. This takes you directly to the reports homepage where you'll manage all your reporting needs. Now that you're in the reports section, look for the new report button and click it. This is where you'll begin building your custom matrix report from scratch. You'll be presented with a list of report types to choose from. For this example, search for and select opportunities as your report type, though you can choose any object that fits your data needs. Once you've selected it, click Start Report to move forward with creating your matrix. Here's where the matrix structure comes into play. You'll need to select a field for your group rows dropdown. For instance, you might choose Stage as your first grouping. This allows you to organize your data by opportunity stages. Next, select another field on the group rows dropdown, such as Close Date. By adding this second dimension, you're creating that matrix structure that displays data across both stage and close date, giving you a comprehensive view of your opportunities. To make your matrix report even more valuable, you'll want to add numeric summaries. Find a numeric field like Amount. Click its drop-down arrow and select Summarize, then choose Sum. This calculation gives you the total amount for each intersection in your matrix, making it easy to see financial totals across different stages and time periods at a glance. Before saving, click Run to preview your matrix report. Take a moment to review how the data is displayed and make any adjustments you need to ensure it's showing exactly what you're looking for. If something doesn't look right, you can go back and modify your groupings or summaries. Finally, when you're satisfied with how everything looks, click the drop-down and select Save. You'll be prompted to name your report, so choose something descriptive that makes it easy to find later. Select the folder where you want to store this report, then click Save to finalize everything. Your matrix report is now ready to use and can be accessed anytime you need those insights. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.